Guys, welcome to another pick a card reading with me, Snow. How are you doing today? If you're coming back, hello again. And if you're here for the first time, what the hell are you waiting for? Go subscribe. So, did you guys miss me? I am back. Here I am in the flesh, and I have a new dress. This is actually a gift from my sister. She's so sweet. So, yeah, we got matching ones. We're not twins, by the way. We're not twins. She's younger than me. But she thought I would look cute in it, and she was right. And so here I am. I know usually for the 18 pluses I'm like dark and mysterious, and today I feel like I am, I'm going to the Taylor Swift concert, the Eras tour, and I'm dressed like Fearless / Speak Now, right? I'm ready to pop it, lock it, polka dotted, the hold on, throw down song, yep. But we're gonna have an 18 plus today. But since I felt pretty, I decided, yay, I'm finally going to show myself on camera. I finally felt like I could. I don't know what I was going through, but now I am back and I am, better than ever. Nah, but yeah, guys, I hope you missed me. And if not, well, what can I do? Am I right? So yeah, today's topic is going to be about awakening, sexual awakening, your person's sexual awakening. We're gonna see what you awaken in them. What kind of dark thoughts, what kind of sexy vibes. And there's a storm outside, so you stir them up, right? That's the first thing that came to me. So you make those emotions move. So let's see what they feel for you. So we are picking with candles, of course. Today we have for group number 1, the black candle. And I can't raise my arms yet. That's the only downside, that this area here is what makes all the clothes I wear tighter. But if I get the bigger one, it's going to be too loose here. So the compromises you have to make. And for group number 2, we have the orange candle. There you go. And for group number 3, we have this blue one. Light blue. So what you're trying to pick, I'm going to tell what we're using. So to see what do you awaken, and then we're going to use the Tarot of Sexual Magic and the Amor and Psyche. And I'm also going to ask how they feel about you, because of course. So we're going to use the Tarot of Gemstones for this. And I am getting you songs as per usual. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're keeping it short and sweet. So if you're ready, I'm going to make your timestamps. Hello, group 1. Welcome to your reading of what you awaken in them. Let's see what you awaken in your person sexually. So, what sexual feelings or what sexual desires, what does group 1 awaken in their person, in this person? What does group 1 awaken in this person? Okay. 4 of Wands, Death. Okay. 8 of Cups. The Devil. Oh, I just heard Predator. Predatory mode, right? A Hunter. And the 8 of Pentacles. Honestly, I'm going to clarify them, but I can already tell you that this person has not felt that huge of a need to pursue anyone as much as they want to pursue you. And I'm getting this attraction towards you, sort of like maybe it's a little hard for them to, they're attracted to other people, right? Their body works fine, right? Everything is okay. But I feel like with you, it's like instant arousal. Like you don't even have to try, right? They just see you, and it's like, this is where you awaken them. Attraction, really like primal, right? Animalistic. That's what I can tell you. Let's see, the 4 of Wands. What is that about? Yeah, 3 of Cups. What did I tell you? Primal. Knight of Cups for the Death. Okay. I heard that one. Sex so good, make you want to get married. Yeah, you awaken their feelings as well. The Knight of Pentacles for the 8 of Cups. The Star and Justice. We have the World, so you're the whole package for them. The Fool. 6 of Wands. You know what I'm getting? There's an infinite well. The well is full for you, right? You know what I mean? It's like you finish, right? And then you can start again. So what you awaken in them is this energy, because they're ready to go. They're ready to, right? Immediately after you have sex, they're ready to go again and again and again. And it's not usual for them to do that. It's not, I mean, it's exhausting for anybody, especially if this is a dude we're talking about. No, actually, it's anyone we're talking about. I mean, sometimes, you know, I mean, right? Everybody has periods where they're a little bit insatiable. But like at one point, you're gonna get like a I don't know, like a burn, like a carpet burn. You know what I mean? Like you need to ice your privates. But I feel like in this person's case, none of that. Like they're ready to go. You finish one round, they're like, okay, back at it again. It's like you're running a marathon, right? That's the vibes that I'm getting from this. So I'm getting you awaken this really insatiable hunger, this really strong desire for you, like attraction. 4 of Wands with the Three of Cups, a foundation of pleasure. That's what I can tell you. So I'm getting this person might, ooh, I thought that somebody knocked upstairs, but no, we have lightning. It's like maybe love from first sight. They just saw you and it was like lust. But yeah, I'm getting with this that this person might not be that focused on foreplay, or they might not want to do, you know, let's say oral all the time, right? But for you, they will do anything. For you, they'll do everything. And I feel like it's a little scary for this person because they didn't really expect to be that attracted to you. Not that there's anything wrong with you or anything. I feel like that's what you thought, but I feel like usually they're not attracted to anyone that much, right? It's not a you thing, it's a them thing. But with you, it's like, oh, this is it. This is what I'm supposed to be feeling. This feels right. This feels good. So definitely, you're transforming them, right? And how you're transforming them? They in love, you know what I mean? Like, you're giving them let's just say it this way. This post-nut clarity is not like, oh, I gotta get out. But this post-nut clarity is like, oh, look at group 1. They're so cute. Oh, I'm so into them, right? I want to say I'm in love with them. Like that's the vibes that I'm getting. So this is what you awaken. It's like, yeah, it's not just about the sex. It's also about the emotions. So there you go. The 8 of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. This literally is an energy. So what this card says in this deck, I always like to read it because so true. Get to know someone despite them trying to run away from you, trying to like distance themselves, because it's not that they want to distance themselves, but maybe it's like a mechanism for protection. So you might be a little bit, you know, distant, or you might have the urge to, you know, distance yourselves, because this is a lot of sexual energy directed towards you, and you're like, okay, like chill, put it in your pants, okay? But I'm getting what you also teach them is to go slow and steady, because you have boundaries, right? And you tell them gently to just like, okay, it's all right, like hold it down, like I get it, you like me, but like chill. And when you say that, they're like, yeah, you're right, I'm gonna go slow and steady about this. So this person really wants to put in the work. That's what you awaken them, really put in the work. It's like, I don't know what you did. I feel like you gave them head and it was so good. They're like, I'm gonna build her a house. I'm gonna build a house for this person. I want to start a family, like that kind of thing. Which is like, okay, skilled. The Devil here with the Star, yeah, primal, like animalistic. The lust is there, and it's a lot. It's like, you know, this can be also a little bit of like a control, like maybe jealousy, right? You awaken a lot of all those like also shadowy emotions in this person. I don't think necessarily that it's bad. I don't think they're gonna act out on them, but I am getting the vibe that they might feel again a little jealous at times, a little bit like, you know, angry. But I get this is normal, right? Because they have to see them, and you're the one to show them the light, show them the way, right, with this Star. So I love that for you. And finally, the 8 of Pentacles with Justice. you awaken the need to work for you, to work for your affections, to really show up for you. You know how she's a little bit unbothered? This person, I feel like they haven't tried that hard with other people. They haven't had that much the need to do anything special for other people, or they did the regular, right? That's what I can say. Maybe they did the bare minimum. Maybe they're not proud of it, but they put the bare minimum. For you though, the bare minimum is not an option because you're not going to accept it. And so you awaken this need for justice, for balance, for okay, I have to give them more. I have to give them more myself. And this is in sex, right? Sexually. But also, it's not just about sex, but it's also about life in general, right? A relationship, right? What they want to give, and they want to give more. They want to show up way more. So they because they're attracted to you, that was the gateway, but now they're in and they want to give you the world. I heard I can show you the world. Yeah. Amazing. Okay. Let's get more. What does group 1 awaken in this person? What does group 1 awaken in this person? The charm of simplicity. Yeah. The lady who waits. You make them wait. Yeah. And standing alone. Wow. So we have soft whisper, so they're trying to be, gentler, so that's nice. Balance and unity. I don't know where the sounds are coming from. So yeah, they want to give to you as well. And physical attraction. They're really attracted to you. I mean, did I say they're really attracted to you? They're really attracted to you. It's like the type of attraction where you almost can't pay attention to anything else. And yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I can relate a little too well to this because these ladies make it really impossible for people to focus on my face. It's like I'm up here, okay? I'm up here. What are you talking about? So yeah, the charm of simplicity tells me that with you it's simple, it's easy, it's natural, and they haven't felt like this before. Or I already know why. So maybe they felt like this, but it was like. The lady who waits tells me that they're gonna wait for you. They're gonna really wait for you, right? Or you might be the one who's patient. You're like, okay, fine, whatever, I'll wait. They like that. And standing alone, I'm getting that they're learning to trust you and also learning to trust themselves. And I think, with the jealousy that came up, I think this is them going you know what? I should learn first, to trust myself, to have confidence in myself, because I think the jealousy is, you're going to run away from them, you're going to escape them for somehow, or somebody else is going to snatch you away. When they realize when they're alone, right, if they stay in this energy, that it's not about other people, it's about them, it's about you, right? If they trust you, if they have faith in themselves, they don't have to worry about you running away, you cheating, you going with someone else, right? It's not that. Also, you're not a price. You're not you're human, right? So you're not can't be stolen away. But yeah, that's what you're awakening them. Possessiveness too, because of course. So let's see finally how they feel about you. I'm just gonna pull a couple of cards. So how does group 1's person feel about them? How do they feel about them? 10 of Wands. Oh yeah, feelings are strong. Ace of Swords and Eight of Swords. Oh boy, so hot. You're hurting my feelings. That's what I heard. That song. 7 of Swords, the Magician, and 3 of Wands. I feel like you don't really see this person much, or they don't really show much what they're thinking, what they're doing, what they want from you. So you might be over here thinking, really? That's how they feel about me? They're totally ghosting me. What's going on? Yeah, I feel like they need time to come back to their senses because, boy, it is hard. You know what I mean? I've been on... I remember being on dates where I'm just I'm just all cute and everything, and I'm just, around them, and this man be all there like a wall, and I'm thinking, okay, he doesn't like me, probably, because he doesn't act like he likes me. I mean, what is this? And then I get him alone, and it's a completely different person, and I'm thinking, what was all that for? What were you trying to do? You're trying to keep it together for the public, for the people. And I'm like, you can throw, I mean, the PDA can happen, you know, in the restaurant, that's fine. I mean, it's not like we're gonna, you know, make out like, I don't know, like in front of the children. You know what I mean? But now thinking back, I get it, because for men it's different. For men, for men it'd be like, oh, that was very hot, and now I have to, you know, adjust my pants. And that's how this person feels about you. Like, instant attraction, it's hard, right? It's really tough, because it's not just the sex. It's like they're thinking about you constantly. You weigh heavy on their mind. They're just like, oh, group one. Oh my God, what am I gonna do about them? Their feelings are true though. You know, with the Ace of Swords, I'm getting that, yeah, they're honest at least. And the Eight of Swords tells me that they have a lot of anxiety when it comes to you. I want to say you're out of their league. I don't think that's the case. I just feel like this person doesn't really believe in themselves. I don't think you think they're out of their league. Let's put it this way. If you ask some of your friends, they might be like, you can do better. But I don't think you see them this way, right? But they see themselves this way. And so it feels like you're the only one who sees their value. And so I'm a little bit confused, like, why you like me? But yeah, it's up to them to see their value. So you can't do anything there. At least you're making them nervous enough to really think, to really work on themselves, right? To want to get you. But I feel like the way they see you is almost like, as I said, a price. So I don't think you're going to fix their self-esteem issues. So don't even try, okay? Yeah, have that in mind. Let's get you a song. Can we get a song from Group 1's person, please? Take this one. Oh, the song you got. You guys, I haven't gotten this song in so long. We have Love plus Julian Michaels. And Julian Michaels, you know, there's no way. Remember when they were dating and they wrote this song? It was such a sweet song. And I don't know why, but I relate so much to whatever happened. I don't know what happened between them, by the way. But like, I relate so much. And when he wrote that apology song to her, it was just so sweet. Like, such, you know, accountability taking. Basically like, yeah, I was selfish. Sorry, I did you dirty. Sorry. And yeah. And this person's like, there's no way, there's not going there, right? We're gonna find a way. We're gonna figure it out, right? And I love this song. I'm gonna play it for myself. This is because I mentioned that dude that I was talking about, and this is why I got this song. Probably, yeah. No, I feel like I mentioned it for a reason, because maybe you're in a similar situation. This also could be that you might be with different people. Because there's a line in the song that says, when I got somebody you don't. When you got somebody I don't. When I'm with somebody you're. When you got somebody, I don't know. But it was like, oh, when I'm with someone, you don't have anyone, and when you're with someone, I don't have anyone. But we never match, right? We're never single together, or we're never, you know, right. With partners at the same time to prevent whatever's going on. So yeah, if you remember in the song, they were just giving each other flirty looks, and then everybody's go with their partners. But it's like, oh, such a sad story. Yeah, it's not gonna resonate for everyone, but if it's for you, it's for you. You know it's for you, okay? Take it as it resonates. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna stop here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick cards there. My website should be up and on, so go check that out. It's on my channel page, as well as on my other links. And if you want a personal reading, the info is down below. You can find out more information on my community tab, or on this place that I made, that I have shown all the demo readings that I have, so you can see it for yourself. And see if you like any of it. Right, so you can see what they look like before you order. And I also have a membership, so if you feel called to, you can totally join. The buttons right there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading of what do you awaken in them sexually, of course. Let's see, what do you awaken in your person? So, what does group 2 awaken in this person? What does group 2 awaken in this person and in the person on their mind? What does group 2 awaken sexually in the person on their mind? Let's see. Okay. King of Wands, Ten of Swords. The first one that wanted to come up. Interesting. Two of Cups. Seven of Swords. I heard insecurity. Yeah. Immediately, it's like, what do you awaken? Insecurity, because you're the Queen of Wands, and they thought they were a King of Wands, right? They were like a big man, and you are a bigger ball, right? It's like let's say you are a catch, right? They thought they were a catch. They were like the catchiest of catches. And then they met you and they were like, I need to humble myself because I'm not on that level. And I don't know if I'll ever be. So, yeah. Kind of like in for a rude awakening. That's not on you though. That's on them. So let's see. Ten of Swords. What is that about? Five of Wands. Oh boy, I'm hearing jealousy, competition, the Knight. The King of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Wands. Interesting. We have the Nine of Cups here. For the Two of Cups, the Chariot, and Ten of Cups. Oh! You know, I heard that it's the dress. Because I look like Gabriella in High School Musical 3 in that white dress at the end. She's a winter, I think, is a season. I'm autumn, so technically white is a little too bright for me, but you know, I'm over here. And I literally heard, I just wanna be with you, no matter when life takes us, nothing can break us apart, cause I just wanna be with you. You know that song that they sang in the musical? Yeah. In the musical, in the High School Musical. You remember that movie? High School Musical 3 was literally a musical within a musical, which for me, I'm a fan. I was like, yeah, give me all of them. Give me like Inception, right? I mean, I feel like this person's like very, very happy, right? They're very much into you, but oh boy, do they have to deal with a lot of jealousy. And I feel like they finally met their match, right? Their match in your face, and when you meet someone that's your match, your equal, things are not always rosy, right? Because people who are, let's say, you perceive out of your league, you're not even going to match up. People who are sort of like not on your level, not to insult anybody, you're probably going to be like, eh. But people who are on your level, exactly like, you know, you're vibing with them, oh boy, you can vibe with them, right? Everything will be fun. And then it can also trigger you, because a lot of times they're reflecting you. So yeah, you know what I mean? And you awaken that in them. You're reflecting to them. And so they finally met their match. Somebody who doesn't put up with them, right? Who's not, you know, worshiping them. Who's also not ignoring them. You're there. You're there and you're showing up, and they're very, very into you. We have the Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. And you know what I'm getting? First of all, this person like really wants to move forward with you, so you awaken this like need to like, oh yeah, we can go the distance, and they really want to offer you something solid. But also the Two of Pentacles here, it's like almost like you make this person nervous, and they're like, oh, what should I do for group 2? Like, I don't know, like I'm getting this energy of maybe they always knew what to do in relationships and sex, right? But with you, it's kind of like, oh, I don't know. Oh, like, what can I do? Oh, I don't know. What if I do something wrong? Like, right? Just like so nervous. And you're thinking, why are they so nervous? What's going on? I thought they were confident. What is this? Yeah, I mean, everybody's confident until they, you know, meet someone they really like, and then they're a fumbling mess, right? They're clumsy. They're awkward. Or they're like awkward. You know, and especially men be so cute sometimes, right? When they really like you, because they turn into a mess. They turn into a fumbling, stumbling mess, and it's like It's cute. It's really adorable, and I feel like that's what happens in front of you. Like it's just so adorable, and that hasn't happened to them before. They're usually very confident of themselves, or they're very much like trying to live off of bravado, right? But with you, it's like you see the real them. You see this like fumbly, awkward mess that everybody turns into when they fall for someone, and so they are like this. It's really cute to watch, and I feel like for you it's cute, for you it's fun, for them it's like a ten of swords because oh boy, I don't know what to do here, right? And since clarified by the Five of Wands, that tells me that this person, wow, they feel very, first of all, possessive, but I don't think it's not necessarily possessive, but it's more like jealousy and kind of like, oh, group 2 is gonna go away from me at any point, at any moment. So I don't know if I can handle this, right? And you sort of, I feel like they forgot that you have options, or they don't understand the concept of, you know, other people having options. You know, when they want someone, and they're finally realizing that, if I want someone like group 2, you know, if I want someone hot, right, desirable, if I want, they're gonna be desired by other people. This is something that I dealt with, you know, because I'm seeing this dude and it's like, he has more likes on this picture than me. How dare he? And I'm like, who are these bitches? Like, who are these people? And then I thought to myself, I was like, I want a popular person, right? I want someone hot. I want someone attractive. I want something big. I want something to say, Beyonce. Right? I remember what my type is, and I was like, yeah, of course they're gonna be liked by other people. Why do I like them too, right? Because they're hot. So I would have to accept that, right? I would have to accept that they might be not hotter than me, but you know, they might be popular, they might be desirable, right? And so I'm getting with you is that, but also I thought about it vice versa, right? If somebody is with me, they're gonna have to deal that, yeah, men are gonna like my pictures. Yeah, I'm gonna get messages. Yeah, I'm gonna get stopped on the street. I'm sorry. You want a hot bitch, you gotta deal with everything that happens from it. Right? It's just what it is. So I'm getting that this is what your person is used to, people, you know, being walking towards them and just being like this. But now they finally see the other side where, oh, everybody's liking you, everybody's following you, maybe online in general, and they're like, I don't like this. This is not fun. So they're finally feeling jealous. They're finally feeling insecure also. It's like, right? And this is exactly what you awaken them. So they want to go possessive on you. And this is where the possessiveness is coming from. So, first of all, the King of Wands, but also the King of Pentacles. So you very much make them want to act, but also make them want to show up. So I'm seeing someone who shows up like to claim you, as in showing up like I'm super confident, but also like I got money to spend as well, right? This person's gonna seriously, you make them wanna I wanna say measure dicks with everybody else. Or you know, other things that this is about, but I don't think this is about a woman. Like you're not my queer pal, especially if this is, you know, if you're a woman watching this, I don't think this is about another woman. This is definitely about a man. So if this is not your situation, it's probably not the pile for you, because this to me is very masculine energy. It's kind of like, yeah, this is my person and I'm not giving them to you. No. So you awaken this really like a primal, like also like masculine, like need to protect, right? It's like, right? So testosterone, that's what you give them, a boost. Because they want to protect the woman, the lady is like, mine. You know, so I'm getting, if you're uncomfortable, like let's say you go out somewhere and you're uncomfortable, maybe there are like men around, you're like, oh, I don't like this, you know, somebody's staring at you. This person's going to be the first one to notice and to kind of like tell them to back off. And I don't think they're going to like necessarily go into a confrontation, but they're going to be very firm and very, you know, straight to the point, like, no, okay, not group 2, steer clear. Because like not every man will do this. And I remember being, complaining. I worked at this bar and I'm complaining like, oh, the guys are kind of sleazy. I don't like when they talk to me. And this dude be jealous instead of completely, instead of thinking or like thinks that I want to make him jealous. Instead of thinking immediately, it's like I'm uncomfortable. Can you just show up? Because I'm uncomfortable. Can you just like, right? Because if they see you with a boyfriend or something, they're gonna back off. If they see you have a man, and that's the sad reality, unfortunately, that the only way to deal with sleazy predatory men is to have another man attached to you, even if it's an imaginary one. So yeah, I hate it here. Where are the aliens? Where are they? It's like, take me away. Right? It's like, so yeah, with the 2 of Cups with the 9 of Cups, oh man, you make this person dream about actually being in a relationship, actually being with you. I feel like they're not really the type to go into a relationship. I don't know why they don't want to go into a relationship. Maybe they're used to just having more casual flings, and you really want to make them tie you down and like really be with you, because as I said, you're their equal, right? You're not a fantasy. You're not someone that they're just spending time with because they like them, like the other person likes them. They actually see you as the right person for them. So do you. So the Seven of Swords here with the Chariot, though, tells me that this person might have a little bit, you might also unlock some abandonment issues in them, some insecurities. So I'm getting they also might want to run away from you or hide from you. And it's not because there's something wrong with you. Don't think that, especially if this person maybe tends to disappear from time to time. It's not you. It's definitely not you. It is them. It is them trying to hide their vulnerabilities from you, trying to hide their this side of insecurity from you. This person will run away before they admit that they feel really insecure when it comes to you sometimes, because I'm getting, you are equals, but they do see you superior. They do see you as better than them, as way out of their league, as just not someone they want to be with. I think they don't, and it's a self-esteem issue, as is per usual. They don't recognize their own value, so of course they see you as high above them. But when you value yourself, you're gonna see people as people. You're gonna see, you're not gonna be like, you're a 10, you're a 5, you're a 12, I don't know. You're gonna be like, these are people, people are people. And every time in these situations, I quote this movie. What was the name? How did a 5 get a 10 or something? Because the guy is a little bit, like frumpy dumpy, and the girl's like really hot, and so everybody's commenting on how she's hot and she's so great, and he's like average, and they're egging on him. And he also, the problem is not the other people, the problem is him, because he has low self-esteem. If he's confident enough, he's not going to care what people say, he's not going to care what everybody thinks, he's just going to be, he's just gonna focus on the person ahead of him. But he's seeing her as like, wow, you're so great, you're so hot, and I'm just over here. And it's a classic case of, is that all I am to you, right? Is that all you see? Like, I remember this line from The Swan Princess, when the prince is like, arrange the marriage, and Odette goes like, I think Derek, that was the prince's name, and Odette goes like, wait, okay, but like, what do you like about me? And he goes like, well, you're pretty, you're charming or whatever, you're just so, so beautiful, right? All these like things about her appearance. And she goes like, thank you, but like, what else? And this man literally goes, what else is there? And so guess what happened? Yeah, she did want to marry him. Like, I mean, remember this, like, it was this movie, I watched it during my childhood, right? Even though it was made, I think, technically before I was born, but yeah. And that was a very important message. I love the message for little girls that, yeah, beauty, yeah, you mean you're pretty, that's it, but like, oh, sorry, that was aggressive. Yeah, you can be the prettiest girl, but like, what else? You have other qualities, and if this person cannot see beyond, your beauty, then why would they want you? I mean, there's so many pretty people, there's so many beautiful, there's so many hot people, but you don't want to be with them, with all of them, right? No, because there's something more important. And this person sees you, they definitely see you as very, very attractive. But I think they have to arrive to this place where it's not just that you're pretty, it's also that you're smart, that you're funny, that you're, see the world in the same way as them, you have the same values as them, have, certain qualities about you that they're just so irresistible. It's not just because, oh yeah, you're hot, like, okay, but, but beauty fades, looks fade. And if literally you can't say 2 words with this person, this is why, and I've been thinking about it actually, this is why people divorce at a certain age. Because imagine if you got with someone because they're hot, you're hot, right? You found each other attractive, and then at one point, it changes, right? Your beauty fades. You're not like as hot anymore. Let's say as young, and suddenly it's like, oh, we literally have nothing in common. Like, why do we even get married? What is this? And it's too late. I mean, you can always get a divorce, but it's not the same, right? It's not the. So yeah, and this person realizing that you're very, very, very attractive, but at the same time they want more with you, like they want this happiness with you. It's not just that, but yeah, you make them really want to think about these things, really want to think about. And I'm also getting that this person might have picked people based on looks only. And with you, it's impossible to do that, because now they finally see you as a complete person because they got to know you. Right? Super sad how you don't get to know people. So you can keep them two-dimensional. So yeah, let's get more. What does group 2 awaken in this person? What do they awaken sexually in this person? Love's embrace, oh yeah. The lady who waits, and body positive. I feel like you might not even be their usual type. Because I feel like their usual type is what everyone says is hot, right? What everyone says is attractive. And this is the pitfalls of the world we live in, that everybody is trying to look similar, everybody's trying to live up to a certain standard, everybody's trying to date someone specific. And the amount of times I can guarantee, I can tell you from my perspective, when I was younger, I mean, I don't think now it's like whatever, but where somebody would be really, really into me, like I can see they're into me, but for some reason they don't think that they should date someone who looks like me. And it's like, there's nothing wrong with me. The only thing is that I'm not skinny, but they think, okay, well, you have to date someone like this because, like, my friends I have to show up, I have to show up and show this person off to them, which it's very icky, right? Because your partner is for you, not for your friends to like approve of and to be like, look, I got the hottest bitch. What do you get? And it's just so sad, because the hottest bitch, quote unquote, for this person, for you, for them, like whoever we're asking, to be a completely different thing than what would be considered. And so instead of us, being attracted to whoever we are attracted, following that attraction, we're trying to get with someone who everyone says is hot, and so we should like them, we should want them. And I think when I say that you're not their usual type, I meant that they actually like you for you, they're attracted to you, not because somebody is telling them this is what is attractive, this is what you should like, but because they genuinely like you. And it's confusing when you're so conditioned to want certain things, because then it's like, what? This is what I truly want? Ooh. And it becomes scary. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. So this person might be over here like trying to escape you, or trying to I'm getting you're melting their heart, right? They might be over here cold and distant and like unfeeling, but you are melting them. Ideal romance also tells me that this is erotically seeking pleasure. Yep, you're a match. This is what you awakened in them. But again, it's up to them to actually figure it out. The lady who waits. So they're gonna wait for you no matter what. And the body positive is exactly that, what I was talking about, that you are hot, period. That is it. And it doesn't matter what you look, or, yeah, I think it matters how you look. They love how you look, they love your body, and also you're hot because you feel like that. You feel this way. You feel confident, and when we're confident, when we like each other, when we're really feeling really good about ourselves, that is literally shown. So something really interesting that I was going to those I usually go to those constellations, right, to be a representative for people. How that sounds, to play a role, right? And the person who leads them, he said something like, there are literally no ugly women. When you think you're ugly, that's when other people think you're ugly. But when you don't, when you like yourself, everybody's gonna like it. And this is why maybe you see someone who you don't consider so that attractive, and they're always surrounded by people, and you're wondering, okay, am I blind? What's going on here? In fact, this is someone who's very confident, and people love confidence, and people love people who love themselves. And so you love yourself, you're attractive because you know you're attractive. You believe that wholeheartedly about yourself, and this person is seeing that, and they're wondering, that is interesting. I've never been attracted to a person like group 2. So what's going on here? And it's just you being yourself. So hope that makes sense. Boy, I feel like your group went longer. We're gonna check later. Let me get you, well, not a song, but first we're gonna see how this person feels towards you. So how does this person feel towards group 2? 3 of Swords, oh boy. 7 of Wands. And Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, well, they're avoiding pain because you're a total catch. And how are they gonna compete? We have the Page of Swords, Death, and Ace of Wands. So this person definitely watches you from afar, but I'm getting they feel like they should close some kind of chapter or transform something here, or maybe use that sexual attraction for something productive, right? But they definitely feel very drawn to you. A 3 of Swords, either you broke up with them, right? Either you're not together right now and they're feeling heartbroken, or I'm getting that this person just, don't fall from don't fall out, right? Or I'm getting with this that this person just doesn't believe in themselves and feels very heartbroken because you're out there living your life, looking pretty, looking fine, and they're thinking, oh no, they're probably out there cheating on me, they're probably out there do something because there's just everybody likes them, and they're already just, right? This heartbreak doesn't come from you, it comes from them. It comes from their own experiences and their own perception. And their perception is that but I'm also getting that they want to self-sabotage, right? This is how this person feels. Like either they break up with you or you break up with them. So they might be self-sabotaging this relationship, so you leave them so that they can feel good about themselves. There's something here about not wanting to commit fully because, as I said, you're a catch in any ways. They first saw themselves in the King of Pentacles, King of Wands, right? Both of them. So you as a king, as a Queen of Wands, but they also see you as a Queen of Pentacles. So they see you as very attractive, the lover archetype. They also see you as very stable, which is a good combo. That may literally, I'm hearing, get yourself a lady who can do both, and you can do both. But yeah, it breaks their heart because you're I keep hearing the word, you're way too good for me. What are you doing here? I'm terrible. Like, this person might be saying things about themselves. I feel like part of this is a little bit of an act to make you go, okay, whatever, then I'm gonna go with someone else. Bye. With caution. And let me finally get you a song. Okay, we got a song from group. Choose person, please. Oh, of course, it's Arctic Monkeys. Why'd you only call me when you're high? So this person might be talking to you when they're under the influence, because that's when they can get the words out. That's when they can feel more confident. This one broke in two. So more heartbreak, am I right? More depression coming from this person. Yeah, I don't even think I should add anything here, so I'm just gonna stop right here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below telling me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick a cards there. My website should be up below, so go check that out. It's on my channel page. There's all my other links. And if you want a personal reading, the info is down below. You can also find out more information on my community tab. I posted the readings there. And all these demo playlists, right? Displays that I made of all the demo readings where you can see what the readings are about before you decide to order them. And you can also join this channel. Yes, I have a membership, so let's go look right there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your reading of what do you awaken in them sexually, of course. So, let's see what you awaken in your person. So, what does Group 3 awaken in this person sexually? What does Group 3 awaken in this person sexually? What do they sexually awaken in this person? What is it that they awaken the world? What is Group 3's person? What does Group 3 awaken in this person sexually? Oh boy, a lot of them. The World, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, and let's see one more. I said one more. They gave me two. The Moon. Oh, confusion. They're confused. You know what I'm getting? The confusion is about. It's almost like maybe they're used to people fulfilling their wishes. Maybe they're used to people really following them and going with their desires. But I feel like with you, they go along with what you want. Not because you're making them, but because it just comes off naturally. Like they want to follow you. They want to please you. They want to do whatever is best for you. And so it's really odd for this person because they're just not used to this energy. So the World. Nine of Cups. Yeah, they want to make your dreams come true. All your wishes, all your desires. Death. You've changed their life, baby. Three of Wands. Yeah, Two of Swords. Five of Wands. And Eight of Cups. So you're a combo between the last two groups. If you feel called to watch the last two groups, go for it because you have a little bit of both. So it's like different aspects. Maybe you ask for different people. Yeah, no judgment here. So we have the Three of Cups on the bottom, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So what do you awaken in this person is the desire, as I said, to give, to take care of you, to do what's best for you, right? To put your pleasure as a top priority. They really want to take care of you. Like they're just also getting your scent. They smell you and it's like the pheromones, like, you know what I mean? And it just turns them into this person who just wants to, first of all, taste, touch, you know, every part of you, your body. But also, it's not just about, you know, when during sex. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's in every single aspect. As in, they want to make sure you're comfortable, you're taken care of, everything's fine, everything's good, right? Because they ain't got so much love and care for you. Aww. So I feel like this person might not be that caring in normally, but with you, they're like, oh, I'm so gentle, so right, so kind, right? And so you awaken that part of them that just want to nurture, protect, make sure you're safe, you're good. The divine masculine part. We have the World with the Nine of Cups. So yeah, they want all your dreams to come true, right? Everything to be right. So yeah, this person's gonna ask you what you want. How can I, you know, make you feel good? And I don't think that, again, they've done that every time they've been with someone. I feel like they mostly just went with, not intuition, but they just went, you know, okay, I know what to do, right? I got this. Well, in fact, every person is different. I'm realizing because, yeah, certain things, yeah, everybody enjoys, but every person is different. Every person has different preferences. And a lot of times the problem with a lot of couples, I think, face, especially the women are not satisfied, and mostly in, I mean, heterosexual relationships. Women are not satisfied because they're not really talking to their partners, and I feel like their partner's not really that attentive, so they just think everything's fine. This person, though, on the other hand, is. They know when something's wrong, they know when something's right. And so, to make everything right, they're gonna ask you, what can I do for you to make you feel good? So, tell them, right? Um, I'm also getting with this Will and Death that you flipped their world upside down. I don't know where you came from, because this is the general theme today. Somebody coming out of nowhere. You're really surprising this person. Like, attraction is palpable. Fire is strong. So what I'm getting here is you transform this Wheel of Fortune. Oh, you know what this is about? Also, I feel like this person might have been the type to go around, right, and to sort of have a roster, right? Because I'm seeing the three of them, right? Maybe different women, different places, right? Everything's fine. They used to have like a rotation, and now they met you, and it's like, okay, I don't want to see anyone else. I just want to see group three, right? I don't want to like link up with anybody, and that's a new thing. That is new. That is not something that they've done before. I'm getting that mostly this person has stuck to situationships or casual relationships, maybe friends with benefits, and now they're very, very focused on you, and they want to make only you feel good, right? I don't think they have that urge to see other people, right? And I'm seeing a situation where maybe somebody asked them or somebody talks to them where they've, maybe been with before, and they literally go like, oh yeah, no, I'm not interested, it's fine. And so for a moment they sit with themselves and they go like, wow, really, I really am into group three. Wow, what is that? The Knight of Swords with the Three of Wands, impatient waiting. And I feel like you make them very, very, well, not sad, but I'm getting, they're afraid to lose you. You awaken this part of them when it's like, I'm afraid to lose them. I want to make sure they're good. I want to take care of them so they don't leave me, right? But it's not in the way that's like, I need you, but it's more like, I want to be with you and I don't want you to go. I don't want you to just like, I don't want this to be a hit and run. So the way, also it's one of the most passionate cards. Like I'm getting this person is waiting for something, or maybe they waited for something like, for someone like you for a long time. And it's like, now that I have you here, I'm not letting you go. You're gonna be with me. You're stuck with me. That's what I'm thinking. Now the Two of Swords with the Five of Wands is telling me that also what you awaken in them. Again, I'm getting jealousy, but they're different shades. There was a little bit of jealousy in every group, but for you it's a different shade. It's like not so much a jealousy, but an insecurity that you might not pick them, right? Because the Two of Swords is about choices, and we have the Five of Wands and another couple there. So I'm getting this person is very afraid that you won't pick them. So either this is trauma, so they might have siblings, or they might have and they feel like they're not the favorite. They might have other situations where they feel like they weren't picked, they weren't chosen. And so I'm getting this is what awakens in them as well, especially if you're not together yet, or there's someone also involved. Like, I mean, I don't think if you're not official, then you can see other people, right? And you're gonna remind this person that, yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. And so I'm getting with this that they're like, oh, okay, well, I don't like it. And this is new, because they've probably been with people who've been with other people at the same time, right? And they had no problem, but now it's like, this is gonna hurt me. So yeah, the Moon with the Eight of Cups here, what I'm getting is that they're very confused as to how to keep you, right? So what you awaken on them is, first of all, they need to let go, release you, run away, because they don't know what to do with you. But also to stick around and see if they can uncover your secrets, if they can get to the bottom of this. So it's two aspects, because in this deck, the Eight of Cups is said to be get to know someone despite their resolve, despite them trying to like step away from you. Because sometimes people run off on you, and I can guarantee you, because I've been that person that just like goes away like, hey, now, so that you don't see more of them, so that you don't like really probe in there and get them to be vulnerable. And I think you are like you make them very vulnerable or want to be very vulnerable with you, and that is not ideal because oh no, commitment, intimacy issues, abandonment issues, rivalry. Yeah, it's hard. Let's get more. What does group 3 awaken in this person? What does group 3 awaken in this person? The first one in mind. What do they awaken sexually? Okay. The Lady Who Waits. Again, a card that we have every single group. So you might want to watch all of them if you feel called to. You'll see. Joy and Jubilation and Body Positive. Yeah. We have Ideal Romance, Erotic Bliss, Seeking Pleasure. Yeah, kind of like group 2. You're the one. You're the one. That's what I hear. Now, the Lady Who Waits tells me that you're teaching them patience for sure, because you're not just over here trying to be a casual hookup. You actually want more, and you bring them so much joy and love. And I'm getting this person just is so happy to be around you that they haven't felt in a long time to be this happy and this excited for someone. And the Body Positive, I don't think it's nothing to explain here. You know what I'm also getting? It's not just about you being really attractive, but it's also you make them really think about this, really think about how they feel about themselves. And if you're this amazing person and you like them, you're attracted to them, that they might not be that bad. That's why I feel like this person is telling themselves, this is what you awaken, to kind of look at themselves in a new light and be like, I am beautiful too. Like, I deserve to be here. Yeah. Let's finally see how they feel about you. Today, the people that we're channeling just don't feel good for some reason. So let's see. Okay. The cards are trying to escape me. No, you're not going anywhere. So let's do this. How does group Three's person feel towards group 3? Let's see. 2 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. And 3 of Swords. Boy. Well, you know what I'm getting? That they're sitting at the starting position. They're sitting at the beginning. And they're like, I'm ready. I have everything that it takes. Woo! But then they see you and they're like, maybe not everything. Maybe not. And so we're over here at the 3 of Swords. And I feel like the heartbreak here is not even caused by you. It's caused by them overthinking, by them comparing themselves to others, by them being not feeling good enough for you. And what we have is Page of Swords, watching you from afar, Death and Ace of Wands. So this sexual energy that they have toward you has to be transformed into something, has to go somewhere instead of heartbreak or this 2 of Wands. I feel like you're the one who's going to lead the way, but they might be the one that have to lead the way to something else as well. Right? It's really interesting. But yeah, this person definitely sees you as very, very stable. Right? A catch, but they're surrounded by indecisiveness. So what I can tell you, I don't know if there will be a confession anytime soon, but they're feeling the same way. So let's get more. Can we get, well, I want to get you a song. And my pen fell. Let me get you a song. Can we get a song from group 3's person, please? Of course, I had to pick it up from the bottom. Arctic Monkeys, Are You Mine? Second Arctic Monkeys song is Arctic Monkeys song Tonight. Man, we love Alex Turner, so yeah. When I say I don't have a type, I see what I like and I'm like, I do have a type. Yeah. Have very specific type. I can't escape it. It just happens. But yeah, I made peace with it. This song is a bop, and I remember it was like, I don't know, they were driving around. That's when I liked them the most. You know, the hair, the 50s vibes, I just found out that I like vintage stuff during that time, and I love it, so keep going, right? So yeah, go listen to a song. I'm going to stop here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly figure cards there. Website should be up and launched, so go check that out. It's on my channel page, as well as on my other links. And if you want a personal reading, the info is down below. You can find out more information about my personal readings on my community tab, where I posted all the the information. You can also watch this playlist that I made with all the demo readings in there, so you can see what they look like before you decide to order. And you can also join this channel. There's a membership. You can click right there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.